There we go, I got my rank back. Show you something. Come on. What is the fucking deal? I gotta send him the invite. Is he back? Is your app back? Alright. Alright. Yeah. Come on. Dude, what is... Oh, alright. Oh, shit. Fucking thing. Try again. Try again. Hold on. Probably because I took us into the game. Send another one just in case. Yep. Fuck. Come on. What the fuck? Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta show you something. Okay. Screenshot. What's up, champion? What's that, bro? Uh, Probably because I was in another party and I shut my messages off. I don't know. Well, he left now. All right. Oh, hey, hold on. Hey, before we go in, hold on. I don't know. You won't be able to do. Come on. Oh, come on. Yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna send you guys some. I want you to put up some pictures here. I just want to show you something. Text. There's no text. Uh, how do I? How the fuck? How do I fucking? How do you? How do people do this? You know, sometimes how like we're in this fucking chat party, and then somebody else will. Yeah, how do I do that? How the fuck do I do it? Because I can't find the screen. What? Where? What? Uh, create messages. Alright. Where the fuck is my? Where? Where do you do the create messages? I don't even see that. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I don't have all my bikes, pictures of my bikes. Just these are just some of them. My race bikes, and the one that I kept. So the one I gotta download. No, the white one that I'm gonna send you is the one I have. All my race bikes are gone. But all right. So what were you asking me about the questions on the bikes? There was a couple questions, and I said, hold on. Which one? The blue one, or the blue one, or the purple one? All right. So the pink one's the pink one triple colors. That bike used to turn white in direct sunlight and turn blue at night, purple in overcast, and pink in hot. That's an that is let's see I'm just trying to think. 88 was the slingshot. 89. That was the 89. 89. Yeah, that's the 89. Yeah. Yeah. But then if you go ahead to the other one, so the green one that has the maroon tank, that's a 97 ZX7 RR. 97 ZX7 RR. 97. I always get it confused because I fucking got parts from so many bikes. That's a 97. Fucking. Then the orange one and the green ones those were my pair of 98 ZX6Rs. Um, and then what other picture? Then there's a picture of my 97 CBR. That I never raced that. Yeah, but this is my favorite bike right here. I had a Ducati 996 too, but I don't have any pictures of that up. That was one of my favorite bikes, but this bike here is one that I just built 2 years ago. Um, I got. Yeah. I just gotta log into my company website. Yeah, this one here, I think you guys will like this one. I think. I gotta look at. I didn't look at your pictures yet, so I'm sorry I haven't asked you any questions. It's just once you started doing pictures, I was like, oh, I got a couple I gotta put up. Um, where the fuck? Oh, come on. Fuck is my? Yeah. Nowadays, you just fucking get them. No, new cylinder, but nowadays, now you can get a sleeve put in. You can buy a sleeve for $85. I know. I mean, I don't know if I told you, but I mean, I haven't made it a point to say it, dude, but this is my business. This is what I do. I build bikes and watercrafts. Yeah, dude, you can go right now. Go to www. Go on your web page thing, and just Google Rippin, Rippin, powersports and marine on FB, and it will take you right to my company Facebook page, and you can see all the shit that I build and do, and the type of stuff that I do. Yeah, they're fucking bad. They're badass. Bro, yeah. The, uh, let's see my. Yeah, I do. I'm all about one wheel. I'm a fucking racer, bro. I fucking go. I go. Dude, I've been chased more times than fucking stopped. I'll tell you that. I've heard of it. I've never been. I've never been. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Dude, if you want to see, go when you go to my Facebook page, go to my videos and go look at the shit. Go look at the shit that I do. But I'm gonna send you guys another picture right here. Too many because I know everybody wants to get going. Yeah. Let me look at that. Come on. Share. These fucking pictures take so fucking long to load. I just want to show. I really want to show you guys this one fucking thing. Fucking get going. You wanna know? You know what's crazy? So I got my two daughters and my two boys, and when I had my first son, I was like, oh, this is it. You know, I finally got my boy. He's gonna be all about racing and motorcycles, every fucking thing, dude. He don't fucking uh, he don't give a fuck. Nothing, nothing. You know what I mean? No, my oldest daughter, nope. My middle daughter, she likes them, but she's not like aggressive. But dude, my 4-year-old, this my son that I have with me right now, dude, he is gonna be about every fucking thing, dude. If you see the shit this kid does around here with just fucking cars that you coast. Dude, he drives around my yard at 4 years old like he's a fucking race car driver, like fucking power sliding, power drifting. He fucking drifts, and I never showed him how to drift, but he fucking drifts. Yeah. one more thing to show you since you brought that up. I don't have much for cars, dude. I've never been a car guy. You know why? Not because I couldn't get one, because I was afraid that with what I do on a motorcycle, if I was ever in a fucking car, I'd probably kill somebody. Yeah, I'd probably kill somebody. I'd probably kill somebody. Oh, I love it. Love it. Mm-hmm. For me, there's nothing like the adrenaline of getting chased. I live for it. I fucking live for getting chased. Live. Mm. Uh, check this out. Oh shit, I didn't realize that my fucking all these broadcasts of us playing are fucking are on the fucking my Facebook. Come on. What is going Come on. What the fuck? 1 second. What do you have for cars? Which yeah. Yeah. Where's my Come on. Right. Okay. 1 second. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Why can't I? Oh. Yeah. Oops. What's your What's your favorite bike? Yeah. Yeah. My favorite. I mean, my all-time favorite though. I love all my bikes. Every one of my bikes was a fucking great bike. You know what I mean? Like we all would say, my favorite the the 90 the 98 or 96. I'm sorry, the 96 Ducati 996S. That bike, I've never had any other bike that handled like that. Not even my race bikes handled like that fucking thing. But all around best bike that I enjoy, that I'd give all of my other ones up just if it was giving me an option. It was a 2007 GSXR 750. The best fucking. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. I'm done. Okay. Who? Why don't you bring her? Why don't you tell her to bring her group and we'll fucking party up and go? Yeah. That way she can fucking, you guys can all play. Yeah. It's even easier to get her over here then. As long as her name ain't Harley Quinn, we're good, dude. Hmm. I bet those cars were beasts. Just in general, the Fox bodies, right? Yeah, yeah, they're fucking beasts. Hmm. Yeah. Mhm. You know what? You know what cars are out there and they're so fucking cheap. I mean, at least they were until not too long ago. But you can still find them a dime a dozen. Fucking, you remember fucking? I just got to think of the year. So, what year? What year went to the rounded body? Was it what year was it when that they went to the rounded body on the Mustang? Going back when they changed from the square bodies to that new style. You remember? Okay, yeah, the LX style. Then they went to the more narrower and longer and rounded. Mm, okay. Mhm. So what was so 96? It was right around 96. Okay, the 96. No, all right, going back, it's got to be right at the end. It's either right at the end, it's the square body, the same body as the Fox body, that generation, that year. Fucking, so, so then it was probably like in 89 or 90. Dude, my boy had a Saline. It was it was like number 535 off the list. Dude, for a car back in the day, the way they set that up with the transmission and the handling and the brakes, dude, those cars were awesome for the money. My boy had a 87 Vet, and the other friend had the fucking 88 or 87 fucking Saline. That fucking Saline would stay right with that Vet on everything. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Buick Regal. Yep. Same year as the olds. Yep. And, yeah. They always used to make fun of those cars when it comes to racing on the street because they do the G body shuffle. Mm-hmm. Are we? What's the deal? Is he? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. 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 Oh, I do too. You know, I can still. It doesn't even matter. Here's what's crazy. Even after the accident, like, dude, there aren't a lot of things that I look forward to doing again, like jet skiing, snowmobiling. Dude, I don't even like even driving in a car right now is fucking not fun for me anymore because of just the way I feel. But you know something, bro? If you fucking if I fucking got my hands on fucking the keys for one of my bikes, dude, I think I could jump on that fucking thing tomorrow just the way I feel, and it'd be like I was never off it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be. I'd be more afraid of not crashing, but just what it would feel like after I crashed because of my back. You know? No, no worries. No worries. No. Swear to God, honest to God, I didn't do any drugs or anything. I even tell you, like, if I had been, and I know a lot of people say that. I liked to do my pills then at that time, and that particular night I fucking didn't do any. I went to my boy's house to fucking hook up because he was going away to New York for the 4th of July, and fucking I drove home. The only thing that my mom says she remembers about all of that day is I had worked like a fucking like a 24 hours straight, like not straight working, but I had stayed up and not slept. And she was surprised that I went out that night. But if you knew me to know, like, dude, me staying up for 2 days and working was no big deal to me. It was like a normal thing that I could do, right? At 1:30 in the morning, I pulled off the highway. I was only 20 minutes from my house at this point. I had already made the trip all the way to, because I was staying at my mom's and families with my mom and family in New Hampshire. So I had to go to Rhode Island, which sounds like a lot, but he lived right over the Mass line. So at any rate, it was like an hour, 15-minute drive each way. Long story short of it is that at 1:30 I was at a gas station fucking and I got back in the car. I put $10 of gas in the car. I got back in the car and I drove. I had me and my dog with me. Now, I've crashed a car from falling asleep behind the wheel, not once but twice. So nowadays, like, if I'm fucking tired, dude, I will just pull over. And knowing that I was at that gas station, I know if I had been tired, I would have just fucking slept for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever, you know. I didn't. I got in the car, and the last thing I remember is that my dog was new to me. He had only been like with me for like a week, and it was the first time I took him out in the car because I wanted to take him to my buddy so that he could see him. And have him take the ride. Last thing I remember is the dog was really uncomfortable in the car, and he wouldn't just like sprawl out and lay down. Yeah, he wasn't like moving all around, but he just didn't lay down and fucking like chill, you know what I mean? And I heard him panting, like it was something that this dog used to do in the cars, like he'd get like anxiety. The last thing I remember is this, I reached my hand back, I put it on his head, and I said to him, I said, just lay down, we're almost home, just chill. That's the last thing I remember. And after that, I woke up. That was on July, whatever, 3rd or something, okay? Next thing I know, I woke up in August 28th in a hospital bed. And as far as I knew, I didn't know the date or anything. When I woke up, I was like, realized I'm in a hospital. I'm like, I must have been in a car accident. You know what I mean? I want to go home. Get me the fuck out of here. And then when I went to go stand up, that's when I realized, like, wow, this is bad. You know, everything's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when they're like, dude, you're not going home anytime soon. You've been in, you know, blah, 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 in a coma for the last 28 days. Fucking, you've got 60 staples in your back. Yep. You've got 60 staples in your back. Your neck's fucking almost broke. It's fractured in 3 spots. Like, dude, not for nothing. You want to, just to give you an idea. Like, everything I say to some people, I don't even like talking about it, because sometimes, you know how people exaggerate and like over exaggerate on things, and you want to hear something. But to answer your question, so the what do you call it, hold on, I'm just looking for this piece of paper. So the last thing I remember is reaching back to tell him that, you know, to tell the dog to chill out. I don't know anything else that happened. I woke up on August 27th. Here's the you know, everybody says, like, I don't know what you guys believe in, God, fate, karma, all of the above, none of it. But for me, I believe, all right, I believe in all of it. I believe in everything. Okay, not everything, but I believe in God to a point. I believe in fate. I believe in karma. I believe in luck. I believe in all of that shit. Okay? All I know is this, that for the amount of things that had to go right for me just to be here today, it was more than any one act from any one thing, you know? Just to give you, go ahead. Yeah. No. It was like the day before. For me, because it was medically induced, for me, I was just telling him before you came back. When I woke up, I realized, like, obviously I'm in a hospital, right? My mom's standing over me in the room. To me, it felt like I just woke up, and I must have been in an accident last night. And my mom would tell you, I was like, grab my shit, let's go. She's like, you're not going anyplace. I had IVs in my arms. I had a catheter down my dick. I took the catheter out myself and the IV out. I was like, we're out of here. I'm going home. And then I went to go stand up, and I realized, like, okay, this ain't happening. But as far as the car accident goes, like, That's the last thing I remember, you know, is dealing with the dog. This is my report, my final diagnosis. Yeah, it will good. Primary diagnosis: temporal skull fracture and associated epidural hematoma, as well as traumatic subarachnoid hemorrhage to the acute right subdural hematoma. Basically, the whole right front quarter of my head was fucking smashed. Complex fractures involving the right frontal bone, right temporal bone, right zygomatic process, and lateral wall of the right orbital, basically my fucking eye in that whole area. Left frontal peritoneal, I don't know, another hematoma in moderate right peritoneal, again, hematomas on the left side of my head, my brain. Spine fractures. If you guys know anything about spine, you know, like the numbers. Fucking, so your back and neck is broke out into three things. You have C's, which are C is your neck. T is from the neck to the just above the middle of your lower back. And then fucking, what is it? And then, yeah, L is the bottom, the last part. So, spinal fractures: C1 lateral mass fracture, C7 transverse process fracture, T1 to T3 compression fracture, T7 compression fracture extending into the spinous process, right punctured lung, bilateral pulmonary embolism, multiple facial lacerations, including a 15-centimeter laceration on the superior left portion of the face, and a temporal bone and smaller 2.9 centimeter laceration over the right eye. Secondary diagnosis, blah blah blah, basically shit that I caught when I was on the ventilator. You know, I had blood clots and fucking pneumonia and all that shit. Major surgical or invasive procedures, posterior fusion from T5 to T9 of my back, and I now have an IVC fucking blood clot filter that roams around in my body permanently. So, you know, basically, I was fucked up. Right? I had, you know, they have, if you go on to that Facebook page, you can scroll down and the thing. I actually have, they have more information about my accident, but anyways, so it is, the fact that I'm here is a miracle. You know, the first person that found me, keep in mind, this is at 2 o'clock in the morning when I'm found. You know, there's a 30-minute, 1 second, and we're gonna get this going. From the best they can tell, from where I filled up the truck and got gas, and to where I crashed, there was only 10 minutes of time between those two locations. But yet, there's a 30-minute lapse in time that no one can account for. Like, why was I here and found here at this time? If I left, why was I found at one time, but I left the gas station in a place that should have only taken 10 minutes? You know what I mean? Basically, what they found out was that I was laying in the highway for fucking somewhere around 20 minutes in the middle lane of the highway. The first person that showed up and stopped was an off-duty trauma nurse from Mass General Hospital, which is like the biggest hospital in all of New England. right? The second person that showed up was an off-duty firefighter, also on his way home, you know? So the fact that those two people were the first people to find me, and fucking that nurse basically saved my life, you know what I mean? She told my mom that she physically watched two cars drive right around my body, my head, like the fucking wheels of the car almost hit my head. And people didn't stop, you know? It's fucking crazy, dude. Yeah. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, here's the crazy thing about it. What I was going to tell you is like, okay, because of the time of night that happened, I'm a very realistic person. Okay, it's 1:30 in the morning. It's fucking on a Saturday night. Okay, probably a good chance that 3/4 of the fucking people driving on the highway at that time were probably coming from a bar or going to their next party. You know what I mean? All right. So the fact that no one stopped to help, I get it. I get it. No problem. But the fact that you couldn't pick up a phone and call 911 and say, "Hey, this just happened," like the nurse that found me, her and the firefighter, they used their cars and they blocked the whole highway off. You know what I mean? And she was the first person to call. And I don't know how much, I'm going to speed this up really quick. I don't know how much you know about accidents, but bro, they kept me on the highway before moving me for fucking an hour and a half. They were working on me on the road. They couldn't do med flights because it just started getting over cloudy and raining, so they couldn't med flight me. They took me to a hospital called Lowell Hospital, which is basically like a under budget little fucking like local hospital. They worked on me for an hour and a half and they couldn't stabilize me. At fucking 5:30 a.m. my flight opened up and they flew me to the trauma hospital in Boston, and they finally got me stabilized in an hour and a half. But you know, the whole thing that I was talking about, miracles and fate and God and all that shit, if you were to ask me what do I think the best gift of all is, well, I could say the fact that I'm here and walking and I don't have somebody wiping my ass and taking care of me. That's pretty cool. You know, the fact that I'm not dead, that's pretty cool. You know, I have a lot of things to be grateful. You know, the fact that an off-duty nurse and firefighter were the first two people on scene, that's pretty cool. You know, but you want to know what the best thing about it all was? One, no one else was involved in it, because that accident could have very easily had one of my kids in the car, or I could have hit somebody, or I could have killed somebody, or who the fuck knows. My dog was in the car and he survived, you know. All right, but the best gift of all is that, dude, from the time the accident started till August 27th when I woke up, I can't tell you anything, nothing about what it felt like to be in all that pain, how scary it must have been if I was awake to fucking watch cars almost driving by and me not even be able to move. The fact that, the fact that my dog was on the middle of the fucking highway and I was fucking still couldn't do anything about him. I can't tell you what any of that pain felt like. I still have no memory to this day. Lastly, that the thing I felt, cops, you don't hear a lot of good things said about cops very often, very few. And I've had my shares with fucking the assholes just like anybody else. You know what I felt so bad about, but so grateful for? The police that were there. One, rather than shoot my dog because he was aggressive and he was freaking out, when the nurse and the firefighter were working on me, the dog just stayed looking out the window of the car, hanging out of the sunroof, just keeping an eye on me. When the fire truck and the ambulance showed up, he fucking went ballistic. He got super aggressive, started fucking going after people, trying to keep them away from me. And keep in mind, this dog, I've only had him a week, and he's doing that. The cop that was there, he didn't fucking shoot him. The nurse said, I think he's okay. I think he's just scared. He's got a leash on him. So they kind of shoot him off, and he went into the highway, into the woods. The cop spent an hour and a half, and they found him. They found him and kept him for me. One. From 2:30 in the morning till 6:30 a.m., those police and God knows how many other people, they scoured the highway up and down. Now, they had already found the dog because I had my son's baby seat in the back seat of the car, and it was covered in blood from the cut on my head when I broke the window out. The car was covered. That's how they know that I stayed in the car through the rolls, because the amount of blood that was spread throughout the car. But those poor people, they searched the highway for hours thinking that a kid was in the car because they couldn't get in touch with anybody to find out. That's the thing that I always look back on. I feel so bad, but yet so grateful that they cared enough to do something like that. You know what I mean? And kept my dog, didn't fucking kill him. Because very easily they could have put a fucking bullet in him too. No, no worries. I don't mind talking about it. I just don't talk about it much because people do over exaggerate. But that's why I wanted to show you the fucking thing on my Facebook page, because that way if somebody really wants to read about it, they can go to my company page or my fucking personal page and see what my family put up there. Well, ugh. Well, I've been in all types of accidents my whole life, from racing motorcycles to just fucking around, right? Dirt bikes and all that shit. And like you, I'm sure you've been in some pretty nasty accidents, and there's, people around you hear your story and they all turn around and say, man, it sounds like, you escaped, a lucky one. You're a lucky one, to get through that. I've heard that my whole life in every accident I've been in, but the thing that told me about this accident was different, because every person I talked to, and I mean I reached out to everybody, the tow truck driver, the police, the firefighter, the nurse, all the people in the hospitals, I touched base with everybody to say thank you, and every one of them had the exact same response the first time they saw me. Wow, I cannot believe you're standing here today and talking to me. And that that was the thing that scared the shit out of me and said, like, you know, I know it was bad. I mean, obviously it was bad. Just look at everything. But I know it was bad for all those people to say that same thing. Not one person said anything differently. Like, they were all shocked that I was actually able to stand in front of them or pick up the phone and talk to them. It scares the shit out of me. Anyways, is everybody in here? I know you guys have been waiting on me. Fucking sorry. Oh, not your fault. It's an honest question. I talk. You didn't know that I would do that. Oh, yeah. Yep. I got him. Alright. You mad, bro? She logged off. Yeah. When you say tuna car, what do you mean by that? I might be in. When you say, are you like into, like, you mean do I like, or have I had, or what? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like anything that's power related, motor related, or you know. A Supra, like a done up one. No. Not like those. Yep. You know what's even crazier though? The fucking technology that are in these cars today and the shit that they can do. That's crazy. Even the motorcycles and fucking, dude, some of the shit that's in jet skis is fucking ridiculous. Bro, I got pictures if you go through those pictures in my shop, you'll see jet skis that some are turbos, some are supercharged. There's one actually in there that there's a jet ski in there that has a supercharger and nitrous on it. True. But the supercharge is a little different. Oh yeah. Yep. Yep. All right. I don't know why.
Defend the objective and secure enemy ordnance.
Oh. Oh, there's one healing. I heard the tape. Oh, come and get him. There's another one in here. Get him. You can choke him. Dude, if you had come right in there with me, we could have had double takedowns. Uh-oh. Trying to hook you up. Alright, fine. Now I won't help you out, right?
Defense team, defend the objectives and secure enemy ordnance.
Sure. Havoc decides to switch things up that time and fucking leaves me. Oh shit. Oh, there's two coming right through the crane. Oh, you go get him, boy. Get him. You got two more coming through central building. Oh, shit. Oh, and that was your number 7 too there. You know that, right? That was fucking 7. Shit.
Defense team, defend the objectives and secure enemy ordnance.
Frag out! Grenade! Grenade! I'm out. Reloading.
Oh, they're all over here. They're all behind the cinder blocks, Dad. Woo. Shit, he's not there. He left. He fucking left. He's out by the fucking crane. Shit. That's fucked up.
Defend the objectives and secure enemy ordnance.
Tossing frag. Grenade, grenade.
Oh my God! Look at that kill feed. Red, 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 red. It's all fucking Paris's fault right now. So, Paris, are we gonna fucking just wait till we get our asses really handed to us before we do what we said we were gonna start doing? Or are we just gonna fucking do that some other day?
Secure an objective and place charges.
Got your six. Got your six. Tossing frag.
Yeah. Fuck it.
The bomb is being armed.
Put an all points bulletin out for fucking Crip. If you find him, tie his ass up. At all costs, at all fucking costs, tie his ass up.
Assault team, this is a broken drop. Secure an objective and place charges.
Paris, if I knew where the fuck he went. No, I don't.
I'm hurt.
Oh, goddamn.
Tossing frag.
Where you at? Oh, I got shot again. Damn you. I see. Alright. Time for you to go night-night. Time for you to go night-night.
Assault team, this is a broken drop. Secure an objective and place charges.
Tossing frag. Grenade, grenade.
Goddamn. it's fucking going down over there, boy. Ooh! Oh, we just getting started here, buddy. We just getting started. All right, Paris, you ready? Stop fucking around. Oh, it's over. Goddamn. Where do you live? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I'm not too far. The Pike is like right in the middle. Right now, I'm in Nashua, New Hampshire. But that's yeah. It's a fucking hop, skip, and a jump just to get to you. Fucking the Pike. I can be on the Pike in 35 minutes to get on one end of the Pike. No, never did. No, I never spent much time in Jersey. New York, I've spent time in New York. I used to have back in the day, I had a connection to motorcycles, if you know what I mean.
Assault team, grab the objective and get it to extract. Over.
Yay! Mm-hmm. Can't believe you got that shotgun scope. Well, if you're gonna take that elevator, you better load that shit up with smoke. Alright. Alright. I got you. Listen, I don't take it personal though. It's all good. Cause that'd be the fucking order of things if it went the other way too. Oh, is he? Is he in here? Oh. Ooh. That was nasty for a second. Okay.
Assault team, grab the objective and get it to extract. Over.
bad. It's not going down too good. Okay. Let's see how it is. I see how it is.
Got your six, move up.
What happened? Interesting. Oh, I got kicked. Are you kidding me? Yeah, for standing still for too long, dumbass. Yeah, I am. I know, right? I know, right? What the fuck is going on with me tonight? What the fuck? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fuck. God damn. Fucking. That's not nice. It's very unnice. Why? How about? Why can't I join? Oh, maybe. Really? Oh man. Ah. All right. I'm on it. See that? Yeah, I know you were drooling. It was salivating over the thought of you fucking trying to catch me, but it wasn't gonna happen. See how quick I was? I just got the fuck out. Come on, didn't you see how good I was? Look at that, man. I told you I was gonna get right the fuck out, man. I did. You didn't even see me. I was gone. No, yeah, the first one when the room was all fucked up, but then I kept broadcasting through when we went to the second one how we fucking KO'd them. So. We just need you. Are you mad? There he is. We got it. Hey, I'm just curious. Is it just me that notices this, or does anybody else ever think like it? Did you ever hear, like when we play with some of the other guys, and you're fucking listening to you can hear, what's going on in their house, or them using the controller. You ever hear how fucking hard some of these guys are like beating on the fucking buttons on their controller? Oh man. It's like, dude, like, what the fuck? like, what do you mean? How do you search somebody's name for what? Like on, just in general? Or what? Yeah, man, you hear some of these guys that we play with and their fucking controllers. I'm like, mm-hmm. Oh, that's like Patriot Nation. When I listen to him play like shooting, it literally sounds like he takes his finger all the way off the button and like winds it up to fucking hit again. It's like it feels like he puts like an inch or two between his finger and the button. And I'm like, dude, no wonder why you complain like somebody gets the drop on you, you know? Because, dude, their finger's on the button, and all they gotta do is just lightly press it. That's it. What is that sound from? I know that sound, and it's a familiar fucking. Yeah, I should. All right. All right. Oh, it's up there to view right now. It's in the thing. Is that what you? Okay. Nice. Mm-hmm. Where are you at again, Paris? What state? Okay. Oh, so dude, you're over there with fucking street outlaws and all that shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. God damn. I do too, man. Love that show. Yep. Look at that. You, you're talking about the farm truck, the orange one? Yeah, yeah. He's talking about Asian and fucking. Yeah, they're not father and son, but yeah, they look like it. All right, they're just friends. Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah. Um, my favorite car out of them all. I love fucking what's his name's I can't for right now that I want to think of the name of his name for the car. It hold on, Jerry Curl. What the no what's his name? They call him they uh, Chief fucking makes fun of him and calls him old Jerry Curl. Um, he has the Z28. Fucking no, not Reaper, not the '69 Camaro, the black Z28, the fucking the black. No, not Ty Kelly. The other kid, he's in the 405. He's like the number 3 car or 4 car. It's the black fucking Camaro. Um, Monza. Yep. Monza's car is my favorite car out of the 405 cars. Um, but my favorite driver and just in person in general, uh, Dave, Daddy Dave. Dude, every fucking car he gets in, he fucking he is. Yep, yep. Oh, I love that car. Yep. Uh, which one though do you like? Do you like the first one before the big accident or the second one? Yeah, yeah. I like his motor in the new one with the fucking Pro Charger. And yeah, that's a bad. But Sean's new car is fucking gonna be pretty bad. The fucking the Nova. Yeah. Shane's car is awesome too. I like Shane as a driver. He's fucking he's never made it to the top, but he's like the probably one of the most consistent, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I hate I hate the other dude though. The dude with the the fucking Mons' fucking friend there. Uh, the purple car. Um, yeah, I hate Doc. He's a piece of shit. Yeah, yeah. I think I think what's his name is pretty cool. Just pretty cool dude in general. The fucking Elko. Dominator's a cool dude, but the Elko, the guy that owns the tow company, the El Camino. Yeah, yeah. I think he's cool. I like a lot of them guys. Yep, yep. Sean's car. Yeah, Chief's Crow. Yeah, Murder Nova's car is awesome. And now I didn't like his car ever up until he put the big tires on it. Is what's his name with the Mustang? Chuck. Yeah, yeah. And I think a good addition to that team was the dude with the Fireball Camaro. He's got the same name. He's got the same. Yeah, Yep, he's got the same name as somebody else on that team too, but Ryan and the Fireball Camaro. Yep, yep. Um, it's funny you mentioned. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned somebody else. I don't. I don't care for Kai Kelly. Yep, yep. And yeah, I like him more now. I didn't like him when they were racing the 405 early on. Yeah, yeah, and the bullshit. Yeah. Um, what else? There's so many people that got some really cool cars. Um, Big Bigfoot Jones. I think no, not Jones. He has the Yanko, the green Yanko. Yeah, yeah. And then there's what's the other dude? The tall dude. The dude that drives the '69 Camaro. Um, David Bird Jones or something like that. Yeah, he's the one that lost to Chief in that $50,000 race. Yeah, it's the other dude, the big tall dude. He's always got the pink jacket. Yeah, yeah. No, no, that's the other dude with the pink cars. The dude that I'm talking about was the one that actually was gonna move and try to be a part of Kai Kelly's fucking whole crew there. No, not boosted. No, not boosted. Um, what's the name of that company that he's always sponsoring? I think he's always wearing Jags advertising. He's always got the Jags jacket and fuck it. Something the Bird Jones because they one of the races that race where they did what is it the 50 cars from all over the country came to Oklahoma, and it was a $1,000 per car entry, and yeah, in his they joked around. They were calling him David the Bird Jones because he's fucking so tall and his arms are so long that he fucking looks like he could be a fucking bird. um, who else? Who's people that I don't like or couldn't care less about? Um, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta go back and look. I got it. I just didn't go through that. Here, let me go do it right. Really? Mm-mm-mm. Right. Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I used to do that shit that you're talking about. We used to take long trips, take some long trips in my car or between jobs, like fucking take potatoes and fucking wrap them up in tinfoil and whatever else, and we'd fucking lay it on the manifold of the engine, fucking while we're driving. You know? Right. Come on, Rubes. Come on. It's been like this since yesterday. It's been the same. All right, we can do that. No, you're not. You're not. I agree 100%. Who? No, if it did, we'd fucking tell you. Say, wow, it's fucking kind of a dick move. All right, who's doing the party this time? All right, it's Havoc. All right. Oh, somebody do it. God damn. I want to kill. Dude, you don't know how much it was driving me crazy the last couple days. Who the fuck is this RTB? Fucking sending me these friends requests. I know. And I couldn't fucking, I'm like, yeah, I fucking didn't even see that message. I saw the, oh, goddamn. I know. Oh, yeah. Shit. I'll take one for now. Fuck it. All right.
Let's talk about the most common sights and objects you're going to see in first, on the back.
What's it? Mm-hmm. Right.
Assault team, this is a pop and drop. Secure an objective and place charges.
Fucking imposter he is. I don't even think that's either one. I think they fucking hacked him. Yeah. Fucking this one plays fucking way better than the other one. Oh shit. I just fucking let my eyes do the judging.
The bomb is being armed.
fucking conserve ammo, man. That shit's expensive. Yeah?
Assault team, this is a pop and drop. Secure an objective and place charges. Got your six, move up.
Oh shit.
Got your six. The bomb is being armed.
I was just about ready to grab him, and then he did like a fucking U-turn. I was like, what?
Got your six, move up. Assault team, this is a pop and drop. Secure an objective and place charges.
What's that? What, the gun? The flag? Tap down. Just tap down. Yep. You just drop it on the ground.
The bomb is being armed.
Oh, night night.
Covering you.
Night night. Ah. All right.
Assault team, this is a pop and drop. Secure an objective and place charges. Assault team, this is a pop and drop. Secure an objective and place charges.
All right. Oh. Alright.
Defend the objectives and secure enemy ordnance.
Yeah.
Toss and
Oh
frag.
shit. Oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm.
The decisive action training environment at the Joint Readiness Training Center has many different components. One of the most important is the opposing force, or op force. The op force takes on the role of the enemy during the training. The GSC 20th Special Forces Group tactical unmanned aircraft brigade assists the op force during the 86th Pacific Combat
Assault team, grab the objective and get it to extract. Over.
For high-value targets of what they're looking for, whether it be certain armored vehicles or engineer assets or top tens, whatever it may be, that's what they pass forward, and then we send the reports back to them.
There are many aircraft involved in the decisive action training environment. F-15s, Chinook, Apache, and Black Hawk helicopters make for a very restricted airspace.
So now our guys have learned to deal with flying out of the Class B airspace into restricted airspace, so there's a lot more
Yep.
conflict of airspace in that scenario. So it's been really good training for the
Covering it.
Oh, now you get some team members over there.
Assault team, grab the objective and get it to extract. Over.
Do it. Do it. Oh, yeah. He wants to be all sorts of fucking slick, does he? Oh. I fucking... Maybe. Ooh. Yeah.
Grenade, move!
I like playing the small ones. It's kind of fun. You can fuck around and do that shit like that. Except for these guys are probably like, oh, what the fuck? These two guys? Just fucking run. Alright.
Assault team, grab the objective and get it to
Can't you
extract
just get it
point.
over with? Just fucking go and kill him. Oh, he's shooting out the window, huh?
Covering him.
Interesting. Huh.
Get cover, grenade!
Getting me. Oh, my own leg. I don't know. I let it go. I didn't know where it bounced. No. That was funny though. I can't believe he didn't see me laying down at the desk, huh?
Assault team, grab the objective and get it to extract. Over.
No, I was laying... Oh, was that you? That was me. Me. But, yeah, but dude, you ran right by me. I was laying down by a desk. You know how many times you almost got choked?
I'm out, reloading.
What up, Oz? What's up?
Got your six, move up. Assault team, grab the objective and get it to extract. Over.
What's up, man?
Got your six.
So, you wanna suck his dick? You're the one who said it. That just adds to it. Fag.
You're not doing
I'm glad
this.
you guys could laugh about it. That's awesome, by the way. Just joking, guys.
I know. All good. He walked right into that anyways. He set himself up for that.
That punk ass bitch. Sorry, guys.
For what?
For this.
Ah, don't worry about that shit. That's nothing.
You're on defense. Defend the objectives and block extract. Got your six, move up.
Ding ding.
Downstairs, reviving. Get him. Right, Matt. Another one right. Right. Left. Turn around. Circle. Circle. Left. There.
Oh. Pretty sneaky. Pretty sneaky. All right.
Got your six, move up. Got your six. You're on defense. Defend the objectives and block extract. Got your six, move up.
I ran right into those two.
Yeah, I fucked up. Good grenade, keep going. You got two right, turn around. Right.
Oh.
Covering you. Move up.
Alright.
You're on defense. Defend the objectives and block extract. Got your six. Move up.
Oh shit. Happened again.
Eat a dick. Pick me up. To the right, to the right. Like I said, eat a dick. You're all mad you got blown up with balls. Fucking fag.
Oh my. What's that? Okay, I got you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Be good.
So, just play. Are these guys worth fucking AA?
Assault team. Grab the objective and get it to extract. Over.
Took off.
I'm hit. We gotta be down.
Hey, you're still a piece of shit. Joking. Joking, guys.
Assault team.
So what's up?
Extract. Over.
You wanna back up? Good new game? Alright.
pretty outnumbered here, huh? Alright. Mm-hmm.
Got your six, move up.
Oh, what kill him?
Assault team, grab the objective and get it to extract. Over.
Yeah.
Got your six, move up.
Oh, there's another one.
All patched up.
That would have worked, but you know what fucked that up right from the start? Me being the second
I set the
person.
kill.
Yeah.
No,
me being
I set the kill.
Yeah, me being
No,
the
I
second
set the
person.
kill.
Yeah, shut up. Fucking, I
Shut
should
up,
not have
Ice.
went.
Shut up.
Oh God.
Told you guys back up. Come before yet.
Mhm.
You motherfuckers, I told you.
Wah, relax, relax.
Covering it.
Oh, you guys fucked up. Beg. Ah, that's cute. Upstairs. Everyone, upstairs. Flood upstairs. Shut up. Shut up. I'll meet you on the flip side.
My teammate left me. Yeah.
He called you a piece of shit.
Oh boy. It's alright. Yes.
You guys serious? You motherfuckers.
Oh! He's chasing me. He's hunting me down. We're dead.
Oh, you guys are gonna lose. You ready for a little hit? I'm the vet. I'm definitely not running out.
Team, you're on defense. Defend the objective.
Yeah.
Covering it. Cover me, reloading.
Oh boy.
Womp womp womp.
Hey guys. Hey. Hey, listen, I'm not leaving. My son woke up. I just gotta fucking get him situated and back and sleep. Be right back. Alright? Alright. Right. Hmm.